Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm going to show you some awkward shots in pool and how to shoot them, and also a little strategy at the end. So this shot I've shown you guys before, but some people wanted me to redo it real quick. That's what I'll do. So we have that ball. I set it up wrong. That's able to be made, but when it's further out like that on the point, you can no longer cut that ball into the hole. You just can't cut it. It doesn't fall. But there is a way to make it, like so. And what happens is, we're actually double kissing and kind of spinning this ball in. So, it looks like that. We're using a little bit of left hand spin. So putting left spin on this ball is spinning like that. It's going into this ball, throwing it just a tad back into the cue ball, throws it to the right, back into the cue ball, and then you see it goes off the cue ball again into that hole, into the pocket. But you cannot really see it hitting off the cue ball again since it's happening so fast. But you can tell it is, since the cue ball is coming back off this way instead of traveling through the ball. So we're hitting pretty much dead straight into the ball. So pretty much all the way into it, full. Sometimes you'll miss it, sometimes you won't. This is the best shot you have though. When you're out like this, it will not work really. It just won't. It's usually for when the ball is on the point. If the ball is not on the point, but real close to here, if it's not touching, this ball you can cut in by making it go off of the point. So that shot right there, pretty simple once you get it down. Can make a lot of problems go away with your game though. So just a tad bit of left spin, hitting that ball pretty full. If it's frozen onto the point, frozen means it's touching. So let's move on to the next shot. So this shot right here, we're going to take this 9 ball back out. I'm going to take a blocker, just like that. Also another blocker down here. So we cannot kick at this ball really in any way. We cannot kick off of here because that's side pocket. I guess we could masse kick maybe. We can't kick long rail. So the shot we're going to have to do, I guess there's another shot here. It looks like going off of those 2 points down there. This is the tougher version. Rattling around in that pocket and trying to send your cue ball over there. This is a very, very tough shot. But it can be done. That's just one option maybe. But the option I'm going to show you is coming off of this point. So if we hit into this point, you see how our cue ball naturally goes over there? Just with a center ball. Now it's very hard to judge, but this is more of a last resort shot. Just trying to judge it correctly. Obviously that's if the ball's here, you can do that. So the thinner you hit it, the point, the further this way it's going to go. The thicker you hit it, the further back it's going to go. So we're trying to just barely catch it to send it over there towards that 9 ball. Obviously, position is great if you can get it, but it's not like you can overpower this shot, because if you hit this shot really hard, I want to show you what happens. This might not be safe, but I'm going to show you what happens. Oh, I thought it was going to jump. Usually, it jumps. Also, you've just made an 8 ball, so you would have lost. Anyway. So, we're just trying to barely thin off this point. Another shot I was showing you is possible. It's just way harder. Trying to rattle around in that pocket, sending your cue ball in this direction. It can be made. You can try it. But let's move on to the next shot. So this one is a good little 9 ball shot. Let's say we have a ball down here. The combo from the 3 to the 9 does not go. It just doesn't. So the shot we're going to do is we are going to actually kick behind the 3 ball and make that 9. And I know it looks a bit complicated. It's not hard at all, I promise you. This is a very common shot in Russian pool, which is a game where you try to hit the stripes and solids in an 8-ball off of the cue ball and scratch with these. So this is actually a very common shot in that game, trying to scratch with that 3-ball. But it's made easier since you can hit really anywhere from here to down here and still be able to make this ball. Also, of course, you could choose to shoot the 3-ball combination. It's not too difficult. All you gotta do is just make sure everything's lined up. But obviously something like that can happen. So I am always shooting behind that 3-ball, just because of how natural the angle is. So all you have to do is just make sure you're kicking behind the 3-ball to hit it on its right side. If you hit this 3-ball anywhere on its right side, you're making that 9. It's a guaranteed make. You just got to make sure you're hitting it on that right side of the 3-ball. So pretty simple. We're using just a tad bit of left English. One way you can just practice this shot. That's really how you're going to get it down, just practicing it. From different angles, I usually use a pretty soft speed. And also leave this ball, that leaves that 3-ball safe, just in case I miss the 9, which is very, very rare. But leaving the 3-ball safe, obviously, so absolutely nothing can go wrong. And this is only if the combo is blocked. If the combo is on, that you can't miss that. Honestly, you can't miss that combination. So obviously, shoot the combo if it's on. But if it's blocked or difficult for some reason, you can always kick behind that ball and be able to make it. Another sweet little shot like this that I was just reminded of looks like this. So you see your combination's blocked, but watch this. See how my cue ball continues forward? So for that kind of shot, all you need to do is just make sure that these 2 balls are going to split up and not go anywhere near my cue ball. If they are going to go near my cue ball, it may be a problem. Like this shot could be a problem. Not really. But all it is just top English. You're keeping a loose wrist. You're letting your hand just flow through the balls. And it's not too hard of a shot at all. It's a stylish and easy win. You also could luck one of the other balls in. It's kind of hard to get your 3-ball safe though, but there's that shot. Okay, so for the end of this video, it's a very, very basic strategy, and I've told you guys this before, but I think it's the most important part of the game, and that is 3-ball runouts. So running out 3 balls in a row seems very easy, right? But it's really the foundation of all your game. Since pool players are constantly thinking 3 balls ahead, so where do I want to be on the 3-ball to easily get on the 9? So we're always thinking like that. So the best drill for improving your game fast is 3-ball runouts, where you call the pocket of every ball before you shoot the first shot. So this drill really amps up your position play because you have to shoot the ball you called into the pocket you called, so you can't screw up in position from the first shot. Also, you do it with half a table. So if I said 2, 4, 6, I'd call it all before I shot the 2. And you cannot have your cue ball cross the side pocket points. So your cue ball can only be limited to half the table, and that just limits you being able to come up here and play little safety position. You get out of the line. You have to be perfect. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. We are almost at 70,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you would share this video with all your friends. Let's see how many views we can get on this video. Let's see how many subscribers, if we can get to 70,000 subscribers in the next 2 days. That'll be absolutely insane for 70,000 subscribers in 2 days. Let's see if we can try it, but it can only happen if you share this video. So click that share button, share to your Facebook with your friends, text it to your friends. It'd be really, really helpful for me and the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.